Joined now by our female high school athlete of the week. It's Bouddhara of Andover volleyball. Andover off to a great start on the volleyball court this year, and Bella's been a big part of that. Bella, we know you about your basketball talent, but kind of talk about how the volleyball season's gone so far.
Yeah, it's gone pretty well so far. I mean, there's a lot of things to work out because we lost like 7 seniors or so. But honestly, we've all been playing with each other since like middle school. So we have played pretty well, and our team chemistry is great.
Yeah. Kind of talk about some of the new faces on the team. I mean, you're obviously a returner from last year. Aaliyah Green, someone we talked to multiple times last year, one of the best players in the state. How's it been kind of replacing her and some of the other talented seniors that you guys had?
Yeah, definitely. Mainly we have juniors, but we have some returning faces, and we have 2 new seniors. So we have Chloe and Blair, who play big roles, definitely. Blair's a big middle. Chloe, we have somebody out that's concussed right now, which is one of our setters, which is tough, but Chloe has stepped up with that too. Then we have Brooke, who is probably our biggest hitter, well, definitely our biggest hitter. She's great. And we have Bryn, who's a setter. She's also great, and she's probably one of our most talented hitters, IQ-wise. And then Marley, who's our libero, but she had to hit last night, which is great because she actually is a really good hitter as well. Then we have Lindy and Aiden, who DS. I'm probably missing some people, but yeah, we just work so well together. And honestly, filling those roles, Aaliyah is definitely, she was our best hitter and blocker last year, and our setter and our libero last year, we had to fill spots, and we are, so it's pretty good.
And where do you feel like you've improved the most this summer and then heading into this season?
Definitely, I've been having so much fun just with my friends and my teammates. But probably hitting-wise, I definitely have learned to follow the ball better. And my serving, I've been serving pretty well, so that as well.
Yeah, that was one thing your coach mentioned when she nominated you. Kind of talk about the competition you guys have faced this year. What's the early season been like? How have you guys kind of built off of that?
Yeah, early season, we had a big matchup against Andover. We played them in our jamboree, which was pretty tough. We lost them in 3. Then we played them again in the tournament, which we lost. But playing teams like those are really good for us because they are shaping us for our season, especially because we want to make it to the state tournament again. That's one of our big goals. So doing things like that, playing those hard teams like that in the preseason was helpful.
How do you feel like you've stepped into a leadership role for this year's team, now being an upperclassman? How do you feel like some of the young people, the young girls on the team, how do you feel like you've helped them gain their confidence and grow into bigger roles on the squad?
Yeah, definitely just being vocal. I know when I was younger, I was always nervous to interact with the upperclassmen and things like that. So I'm trying to just be a friendly face. And everybody on our team, even if there are mistakes made, volleyball is such a big game of mistakes. You really just have to smile and move on.
Yeah. And what did you kind of get up to this summer in terms of conditioning, practice, games? What did you focus on this summer?
Yeah, this summer I really just played a lot of basketball throughout the entire summer, and we also played a tournament at Butler for volleyball, which was really helpful. And we did open gyms. We did specifically just conditioning and plyo. Things like that was definitely very helpful.
Yeah. What have you liked about this year's team? What's been the most fun about playing with this year's team so far through a couple of weeks of season?
Definitely that we're all so close. So if we make a mistake, we can honestly tease each other, and we get really competitive during practices and things like that, which are very helpful in games because you have that competitive spirit.
Yeah. What's it like playing for Coach Eichmann? What's she like as a coach, and what do you enjoy the most about playing for her?
Yeah, she's great. She actually was my 7th grade, 8th grade, and freshman and sophomore and junior. So it's crazy because she's moved up with us. But yeah, she's honestly she's such a good leader, and we all really look up to her because we've just known her for so long. So yeah, I really admire her, and so does the rest of our team.
Yeah. You personally, when did you start playing volleyball?
I think 4th grade. We had a little rec team at the Andover Y.
Yeah, how good was that team?
Oh, we were the best. But no, we were a lot of just basketball athletes, runners. So if you look at us now, half of them don't even play volleyball anymore. But it was definitely really fun and got me going.
Yeah. And for you, when did kind of things click as a volleyball player? Obviously, we know you about basketball, but for volleyball, when did things kind of click, and when did you start feeling more comfortable out there on the court?
Definitely, I started playing club in 6th grade, and then I played throughout middle school. I'm done now, but playing that competitiveness in a sport other than basketball, where I was kind of out of my comfort zone, definitely helped with competitive spirit and things like that. So I don't.
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most about playing volleyball? What's the best part about being out there?
Probably just you get to like come together as a team after every point, no matter like you win, you lose. It's definitely that.
Yeah. And what's your favorite between the two, between volleyball and basketball? What do you enjoy playing the most? Not what are you better at, what do you enjoy the most?
I think I enjoy volleyball the most, actually, because I'm having the most fun. Like, I feel like after every point you're still locked in, but you can get hype and like jump on a teammate. With basketball, like somebody scores, you can like give them a high five, but you have to keep going. So I think I enjoy volleyball more.
Yeah. What are some of your goals for the season, whether those be for you as an individual or for the team as a whole?
I want to try to limit how many times like I get aced, because I passed with Kate Gordon last year, who was like probably the best libero to like play for Andover. So she always like taught me a lot of things last year, and I want to try to limit my like how many times I get aced. As a team, I want us to go to the state tournament. All of us do. So we're trying to work towards that and try to win league first off.
Yeah. What's next on your schedule? What are you guys looking to? What's the next couple of weeks look like for you on the schedule? I mean, I guess this weekend. Some people don't look farther than the week.
Yeah, honestly, for me, I like play better when I really don't know like what's coming up, unless like it's the next few games. So like we just played last night, and we played Arc City and Newton, and we beat them. So I'm not really sure who we play next, actually.
Yeah, true show and go. That's everybody calls it, just show and go. But other than that, you like watching film. I mean, what's kind of your preparation look like? How do you like prepare? What's a pregame routine?
Yeah, Eichmann, she puts out like our competitors a few days, or no, like a week before, and everybody like watches where they play specifically. Like I'm middle, so I watch like the middle hitter mainly, and like how their servers, like where their habits are and things like that. And like for aces, I try to watch like their worst passers. So that's kind of what we do.
Yeah. What are the final coaching points here? You know, heading into this weekend, what's Coach Eichmann and the staff kind of trying to shore up before the middle of the season gets underway?
Yeah, we're trying to patch things together a little bit. We have gotten quite a few injuries, unfortunately, but they'll be back soon. We just have to like work around that really. Sorry, we have to work around that really, and like tip coverage, things like that. We need to get together. But once we get that, we'll be very strong.
Yeah. And then off the field, off the court, what do you like to do for fun? What's some of your hobbies?
Yeah. This might be nerdy, but I like to play like with Rubik's Cubes and things like that.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty good at solving those. I like to hang out with my siblings and my family and go get food with my friends.
Gotcha. Any fun fact or anything other than the Rubik's Cube, maybe like a fun fact that somebody may not know about you?
I'm thinking. I can spin a basketball on my finger, volleyball, and I try to like spin other things sometimes.
Rubik's Cubes on your finger?
Yes, I've tried. I've tried.
Well, Bella, congratulations on a great start to your season and a great start to the school year. We'll see you again, I'm sure, at some point this year. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.